Alrighty, everyone. Hi. Welcome to this weird podcast episode. So, Golden.
Are you
Ted host ever.
Yeah, we're doing a podcast right now. They're seeing us.
Right now.
Yeah, it's a special podcast episode now. Or they get to see us.
Okay,
if you want to be a part of it, you're welcome.
We're doing this in the middle of a. We are doing in the middle of a multiverse meet event in the internet. We're doing this in the middle of a van. We're just lying down on the beach.
Yeah.
So we're like, sure, why not? It'll be fun.
Don't know if this is illegal or not.
No.
Kara wouldn't care. Nah, it's Sketchpad. Just don't go tell people. We don't want too many people.
Oh, nonetheless.
Okay.
I don't really have any
that's all your
topics.
Who
host.
said my name? Huh?
What do you mean you don't have topics?
Also, hi! I'm one of the shop owners in the internet.
There we
Yeah,
go.
one of the shop owners on the
I sell
internet.
drugs.
Sketchpads.
Sketchpad's a very cool person.
Zombie over here. He's my crack seller.
Shush,
Zombie
I'm
over
just
here.
a flavor of lame. I'm not cool, I'm a flavor
Hey,
of
hey. You're cool. Keep it like that.
Elevator is not here today. We don't know where he is, but he doesn't come
Oh
to
no,
events anyway.
his
so,
room
yeah.
is getting painted, and they moved aside.
Oh yeah, his
stuff.
room is being painted, and he might use the Boyle equation on the people painting. So you know, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that.
All right. Oh,
Okay.
actually, I would like
Bethel.
to talk about my job, like as a librarian, my events there, but like, I don't know if I should do it in this special, like in this like half, like assed podcast, or do it when we're doing a serious one.
I mean, we don't have a topic, and I can't
Alright,
exactly say anything.
okay,
so
my
make it
first day
half-assed.
my first day as a librarian, I arrived there half an hour early. Look, I'm supposed okay, in the message I got, I'm supposed to arrive there 9 a.m. okay? 9 a.m. to let me in. I arrive like 5 minutes before 9 a.m. and I wait. And I wait. And I wait. 9:30 they come out and like, "Oh, hi." I'm like, "Hi, what took you so long?" "Oh, we're supposed to meet you at 9:30. What? All right. So they take me in, and initially they don't have any like. Okay, the first thing I hear,
No.
the first thing I hear
What?
from them is that one of them is complaining, not complaining, but they're worried about their cat is gonna die because a snake bit their cat and it's poisoned now. That's the first thing I get to hear. Yeah.
Juice running out of your mouth.
And don't worry, the cat's fine now. The cat's fine now. I got a confirmation today or yesterday. I don't remember. Yeah.
Bro, what? Hi, Optimus Prime. What are you doing here?
Oh, that's good.
After that,
Like you can.
already some work drama happened.
Tammy, quit sipping.
Or someone was supposed to deliver books from an hour away from where I live, and they got pissed because it's so hot outside. Why do I have to do and blah blah blah. Conflict with the chief, and they went and never came back. Well, they came back the other day, but they never came back the day I worked there. Okay, my first thing I had to do on my first day was genuinely just order just tidy up every children book by by the author's name and the size from small, book size from small to big, the smallest to biggest. I had to tidy I think more than 1,000 books by that, and that's the only book work I've done.
Oh my god.
Right. Right, and day 2, I get to deliver a miniature, and and in the car they talk with me and they go okay, so what do you do in your free time? I'm like, I like to draw, I'm an artist and stuff like that. And they go, really? Maybe you could do some posters for us because of the events. I'm like, okay, sure. And I come back and they apparently don't have an art designer or anyone who can do any concept art for them. So they decided to promote me to the lead artist, lead art designer for them, and event poster. So I get to host my own events as well, to draw my own posters, and I even made a mascot for the library, which is literally a Sonic OC.
Promotion. This guy got a promotion in one day.
Yeah. Day 3, work with the poster. Funny thing, day 3. We're supposed to put the poster at the where there's this kind of this van outside, right in our town's park, which is lets anyone to get and borrow some like items like, you know, soccer balls, stuff like that, you know, and like something you can enjoy, like playing in the park. You can borrow it from it. And I had to go there and put my poster there, right, on that van. And 3 girls were working on there. One from my old class in 6th grade, like that was like, yeah, 3-4 years ago. One from like a different class in my old school, well, the school I just left. And the other one that I used to go with because, well, it was in my class once I was in the school that I just left, which is a genuine bitch, really. Funny thing, when I was gone for a few days from school, because I had to take care of my brother and stuff like that, right? And I was also sick. I had like a small flu, like, you know, like nothing big, nothing like, and she tells the class that I'm hospitalized and stuff like that, right? She's,
Oh yeah, this story.
Yeah,
I remember this.
Yeah,
one.
she says I'm
Yeah, but you're a
hospitalized.
PC only avatar. I hope you know that.
Yeah, like she says I'm hospitalized and stuff like that.
You're
And
stupid.
hello, Gabe.
hello, yeah. We're doing podcast episode.
Yeah, we're doing a podcast right now.
Podcast episode
Yeah,
featuring.
we're,
Hold up, where's my Jewish cat? Hold up, he needs to meow for the podcast.
Yeah, get away from us, get away!
No, he's not here. All right, you guys will just have to take. You guys will just have to, like, imagine hearing my cat meow and then me screaming at him. Yes, he is Jewish. No, he did not
meow.
accept that. He did not get a choice. I labeled him as such. All right, have fun with the podcast. I'll come back with more Your Gobble lore later on.
Thank you,
Hold
enjoy
on.
your day.
Remember, I'm the prettiest burb on VR, and I will gas my cat one of these days.
You're the
Jesus.
prettiest PC-only avatar out there.
All right, back to the story. So yeah, she
Go on.
says she says I'm hospitalized and stuff like that, you know. And my friend, well, not really my friend, more of just a classmate, who genuinely cares about me, contacts me on the phone. Somehow he goes to the teacher, like my mentor, and asks for my phone number. She gives him the phone number, and he genuinely calls me, hits me up, and says, "Yo, bro, are you doing okay?" You know. And God bless his soul. Like, he's so kind that he even checked up on me. No one would do that normally, but he did that, and he moved to another city, which, man, I'm gonna miss him, dude. He's such a chill guy. But
If he if he called you, wouldn't you have his number?
yeah, I have his number.
Yeah. I mean,
But I think I'm gonna check up on him like maybe tomorrow. But like, okay, so he checks up on me and says, "Oh, hey, dude, what's going on? You good? You good?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's fine. I have a flu. What's going on?" He's like, "Yeah, it's going rumors in class that you're like hospitalized and you're having a bad time." I'm like, "No." And I start pressing him. I'm like, going, "Okay, when did this rumor start to happen?" He's like, "Okay, in math class." And I know my math class is like divided in two. Like half of the class is in another classroom and another one is like, you know, I'm grouped up with this guy. I'm telling him where would to start. He's like, in my group, like with you. I'm like, okay. He's like, yeah, some students were starting to talk about it. I'm like, I know who spread it. He's like, and he also knew. Like, we both knew it wasn't that specific, but because that girl loves spreading shit. Okay, she loves starting wildfires out of nowhere, right? Like, her arguments with the teachers are so fucking annoying, right? Like, she keeps nagging on the teachers to leave early when it's like half an hour left of the fucking lesson. Like, bitch, sit the fuck down, okay? Study. I don't want you nagging constantly about wanting to go out, okay? Just fucking study, okay? You're not here to play around, okay? You're not here to do anything else, okay? You can have fun out, like when you have break, okay? But not in fucking class, okay? You're here to study and make a fucking future for yourself, you know? But no, she's gonna fucking think otherwise. But nonetheless, you know. But yeah, she was there. The shock on her face once I pulled up to the van with my poster, bro. I had the biggest, fattest, the fucking smuggest smile on my face when I saw her get like she was shocked. I was like too smug, like. So I went there and I put the poster and I walked away, right? Poster was for like an art event where any kid can come in and like we were gonna draw outside where they could like take any paper, draw anything. I could help them to draw, teach them some stuff. showed them inspiration. And, yeah, and like a family arrived, and yeah, my friends arrived and they started drawing with me. That was fun. The day after I finished the poster, went to the van and I put it there, and that's for like a pin event where you can make your own pins. I'm gonna make my own pin. It's on Wednesday and Friday, and I put that there. My mom today, she went down there to the van, right? Because she works at a she works in the kindergarten, so she takes some kids with her to the park to have fun, right, with the kids, with the other employees. And she looked at the van, and she couldn't find my art because I told her, you know, I made poster stuff and it's on the van there. She looked around and she found like that fucking girl placed a box, like genuinely a box, on my on the poster to hide it, right? She's that fucking insolent to mess up my job for me, okay? By the way, I am her superior technically because I host events. They just give things out, all right? So I'm gonna have a fucking word with her, right? So my mom doesn't say that, hey, that's my son's drawing. She smugly looks at her and goes like, hey, mind if I take a look on the on this art? And she goes like, yeah. And she takes the box and pushes it to her events and blocks her events instead. So mine is the old. My mom is such a fucking smug lady. Like, okay, like, she's amazing.
It sounds
it's like my dad today. Like he calls me. Like he sends messages like good morning, like something in English, right? He says good morning, and then he types in Swedish, are you awake? And then he starts spamming me with 100 messages of just letters. Okay, it's not like normal spamming where you just tap on like the phone. Like I think he individually like selected, like he pressed one button, like he pressed one letter, pressed send, and repeated like that rather than doing like spam. But I got like 10,000 messages from him with him just spamming me, trying to see if I'm awake. I'm like, yeah, Dad, I'm awake. I'm on my way to job. Because the thing is, my alarm sometimes just doesn't work, and I almost like miss my job. Like first day on the job, I almost slept on it. Second day of the job, I almost missed it because my alarm didn't work. Yeah. Also,
how much do you get paid?
My superior asked me actually, how much are you getting paid? I don't know. I told him. What? How don't you know? I'm like, I don't know. They didn't tell me. Like, the people who hired me didn't tell me how much. Like, how? I'm like, dude, I don't know. Like, okay, you'll see at the end, okay? Because the thing is, if they don't pay me, I can just go and request for a payment, nonetheless, right? Because of the weeks I work. Because hey, next week's the last week of work. So then I get to leave. Unless they're willing to hire me more. I hope they do. Because they're lovely people there at the library. You know? On Monday, I'm gonna be traveling to like to multiple places that are like an hour away from where I live to deliver books. That's the second time I work with books. Librarians don't work with books. They just maintain the place or host events to make people come into the library and start reading. Like, that's it. You know? And my superior specifically works with the LGBTQ side. Well, that's it.
Oh, well, that's... Well, you know, 1st of July!
1st of July! You know. All colors reign.
Anyway. So, in my school, we had this library. Big library. Like, it was, let's think.
Good size comparison, but it was like
3 to 4 classrooms large.
Okay.
It was a big library, maybe 5. There were beanbags, you know, there's a reception area. And then there's the teacher in the middle, the main librarian. I teased the hell out of them, and not like in a mean way, in a kind of trolling way, because they hated riddles. And usually, like, every Friday, you could play board games. So, every Friday, me and my friend went there. Like, I don't do this anymore, because I don't care. But... every time I went there, I always asked the teacher, hey, want a riddle? And every time they are just in full despair. They're just like, no, please, no. And then I'm like, well, why's 2 sides? I just go on with the riddle. They haven't won a single riddle. But, here's the annoying thing. Oh yeah, another thing with the library, there was this... You could buy books, like there were specific books there, and you could buy books. And to my surprise, there was a Hello Neighbor book. At the time, I didn't even know there were Hello Neighbor books, and I was a Hello Neighbor
I didn't
fan,
even know
and I was like,
they
oh,
exist.
yeah, there are Hello Neighbor books, and there's a whole trilogy, there's a whole series. Nice balls. But, yeah, the library's been shut.
Oh, hi Tutu. I'm
Tutu.
recording a podcast.
Yeah, hey,
Oh.
too.
Yeah, look
Why
at
are
the
you
camera.
guys' bodies broken?
Oh yeah. Well, my full
Oh.
body's not good. Yeah, I'm recording a podcast.
Let me
So-
cancel
Yeah.
you. Nick! Alright, anyways.
Okay, guys, this is Tutu, a lovely friend. Love him a lot.
An asshole.
I'm the best person in
Also-
planet existence.
Also, yeah,
Friend 221
thank you for buying the
VRC.
avatar. You,
Uh,
good job buying the avatar. Yes, good job. Yes, good.
Yeah. I'd buy anything. Next,
It's actually transparent. Wow.
Send me money.
The wing's
I'm
actually
poor.
transparent.
Please.
Okay, so as I was saying, the library it's been shut down. It's now an area for sixth formers. Like people past year 11. People have done their GCSEs but don't want to go to college yet, so they do more studying and then they do A levels. It's become an area for that, and they built another library. That's the size of one classroom, way smaller, with 5 bookshelves opposed to 27, and it's so boring, and no one goes there. It's like, no one goes there
You
anymore.
reminded me,
There's not
because
even
my
any
library is just
beanbags.
practically a castle.
Excuse me.
Yeah, it's
You've
like
said
a,
it's a
it's like
castle,
a
but you've never explained.
yeah, it's like a mini castle. Because okay, you can go all the way up and put the flag and literally like built around like okay, most of my town is just fucking medieval. Well, not really. Okay, I'm not just lying, but some buildings look like they're fucking old, like Gothic, right? So actually, I think yesterday we went up to the roof where like there's a balcony, where we're gonna sit in the chairs, and there's just bird shit everywhere. Like, I mean, fucking the floor was white. Okay. I mean,
You sure it wasn't new kind of paint?
I mean, dude, like we took some cushions and put them on the chairs and we sat there and talked. Apparently, my boss wants to buy a ball pit, right? Not for the kids, but just in the office area where we work. So
They
she
sound like
can
a fun boss.
so she can dive in, pull out guns and shoot us. Like
What? Wait.
no, that mean like
Wait.
Nerf guns.
No, yeah, okay, good. I was.
No, bro, she's not gonna come with a 1911 and pop my head every time I walk by.
Walk by, pulls out 50 cal, misses. Fuck, I'll get you next time, Cal.
In the ball
Get you
pit.
next time.
Yeah, but I mean, like, yeah, she's
Every
super
time they
fun
miss,
and
you get
very kind.
I want work experience. Like, I wanna work in a way. I wanna experience work. Because
The
number
thing
one,
is-
most jobs they don't look for like your GCSEs and how well you did in school. They look for work experience.
Oh yeah.
So if you want a job, you're gonna need experience in it. So first of all that. Second of all, it seems like fun, depending on what job you get.
Oh yeah. The thing is, my superior, because okay, the thing is, the library doesn't need more employees. They just hired me just because, you know. So they were so happy that I could work in a way just drawing, and they said like, okay, my superior doesn't want me to do normal work. They want me to do something I think is fun. Okay, they're not hard on times, or if I come a bit late, or if I leave early, they don't mind that. Okay. Well, even though I arrive like half an hour early and I have to wait outside and sweat my balls off, but like, it's like they let me do fun stuff, you know. They don't want me to be bored for some reason, and I always tell them like, hey, dude, it's work, okay? Like it doesn't matter about fun. We gotta get the work done. They're like, no, you gotta have fun. Go draw. Go do the posters. You know, I know you like drawing and stuff like that. They're very kind. They're awesome, you know.
I mean, if you're having, like, it's the same thing with school. If you're having fun, then you're more you feel more, you know, you want to work. You feel
Oh, yeah.
more like you're gonna do the work, and you're motivated to do the work.
Yeah.
Like in school, if teachers are boring, no wonder your students don't want to do the work and they want to leave and they get bad grades. You're boring. They don't have no motivation to work. They just don't have any reason to. But if you make it fun, like my history teacher, who we're
Oh,
talking
my
about,
history
you know,
teacher
is
did-
this
made it also fun.
bacteriologist. Yeah, our we were learning about this bacteriologist called Robert Koch, except his Koch is spelled C-O-C-H, K-O-C-H. And so, one time he was just like, man, Koch was a very angry man. There was always cock in your face. Cock was always up in your face. And then I just led up to that joke with, yeah, Cock always loved shoving his ideas into your head. Yeah, yeah.
Well, the thing is,
we're learning about medicine through time.
like, my history teacher explained, like, the events of World War II. Super fun. Like, okay, the way he did it, that he showed us, like, what happened first, like, what led to what, like a line. Like, okay, this event leads to this, and does, like, an arrow pointing to this, right? And he draws the countries, then he draws an arrow, and the more he goes in detail, the more chaotic it becomes, and it's so much fun just to see how the arrows start lining up, and the map just is gone, just filled with arrows, and we're like, okay, the world is fucked. He's like, exactly. That's his world war.
Yeah, our teacher kind of did the same thing with American West. We drew a map. Well, he drew a quote-unquote map of the USA. We were learning about America. The white men took over the plain Indians and literally made them no longer plain Indians and took over all America. Americans stolen land. But anyway, yeah, we were learning about. He drew a map of America, USA. And every lesson he drew a little more onto it. Like he drew like the west side and how the whites colonized the east, then moved to the west. He drew the Oregon Trail, then he drew the railroads, then he drew the cattle, then he drew the states, then he drew the wars, then he drew the reservations. And at the end, it was just a massive mess of cows and just things that Americans built on the land of Indians that no longer exist because of the fucking white men.
Let me see how much. How
the
long?
Indians didn't have a good time.
It's been 22 minutes, dude.
Nah, no longer this is gonna be half episode.
Yeah, should we end it here?
I'm gonna make this. Nah, we got more on us. We got more. This is fun.
We got more?
We got some. I mean, this event's what, like 2 or 3 hours? We're gonna need to do
Perhaps.
something at least.
Yeah.
We need to do something at least. Okay. More school stories. I guess this will just be about school stories and stuff.
I think my
Oh,
intro is
yeah.
about to end. It just close off soon because my father just entered my room and said something, but I don't know what he said.
Nah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, you can survive. But, you know how that girl, the really dumb one that spreads rumors in your school?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a similar one over here. We won't state their name for the sake of it. Nah, disgusting. Okay. Saying the name will simply curse me. But, nobody likes them. Legit, nobody likes them. Their voice is annoying as hell.
Oh,
They
so is hers.
They're egotistical. They're like nobody likes them. Everyone talks shit behind their back, and they would like. They always argue with the teachers. They always argue with other students as well. They're like the type that acts hard, like British terms of hard, and not
Oh.
you know. They always
Yeah.
act like big. They always act like the big person when they're. First of all, they're like 5'4", so you know I'm like I'm almost a whole foot taller than them. And second, yeah, they're a bitch that argues with everyone and everyone talks shit behind their back. And they are so goddamn arrogant, it pisses everyone off. I just want to get my hands, grab around the throat and just pull up. Hello?
Oh, hi, Saki.
Yeah, we're doing podcast episode.
Yeah, we're recording a podcast
Welcome.
episode. Welcome. Yeah, Saki, very cool person. Yeah, bro. What? Are you sure we don't share like the same fucking person from our classes? Like they exist in 2 places at once?
Nah, I mean, are they short? Do they have a bitchy voice?
Okay, they're not that
Do they
short.
always cause arguments?
They're like my height, like
how
5'8",
short?
5'7".
Damn, they stretched him out. They put him into that like Willy Wonka machine. Put Mike TV
What?
Stretched it out.
I
Attack
can't look
people.
at me. That's not how it works, Carthel.
You're the one with the camera.
Yeah? Oh, my
Yeah.
hip is broken.
Man, imagine. So, Carthel, you're 5'7", right?
Yeah, I think.
I'm like 0.45 inches taller than you.
Wow. Oh, hi, Trash. Oh,
Bye, trash. What can I say? He's a trashy
oh, here comes
guy.
Tutu.
Welcome. I'm breaking my neck.
Oh,
Welcome back to.
welcome.
I'm done lying down.
Yeah, I'm done lying down.
Yeah, we're having enough of breaking our
Stink.
backs.
Yeah, welcome to. You have anything you want to add to the episode? You got any stories you want to tell us? Any cool stories
I
specifically?
hate color.
Actually, Golden. I'm kind of stupid. I should probably.
Yeah, I know.
No. There we go. There we go.
Ah, there you go. Yeah, why are you not using your thing, idiot?
Oh, look, I was sunbathing, all right. I had a reason to have like.
I haven't even added
fan.
fizz bones to the cape.
And this is an old model, and it's still like broken.
SMH.
Ah,
Anyway, too, you want to add anything seriously, or? Hello, zombie. I forgot you
need
existed.
to take a shower. You stank. You haven't taken a shower in how long? Go get in the shower, Stinky.
Yeah, vampire.
Okay, go away. No one wants.
Not
Make
one
sure it gets
vampire,
very
but you
well
take
here.
a shower.
Zombie, go away unless you have a story. So
Not a
anyway, yes, Cathal. Okay. So
Oh,
we
actually-
talked about school stories.
no. Zombie reminded me of something just by looking at him. I remember I was grounded for watching
Haha,
Gangnam
yeah.
Style. Okay,
That's what I remind you about. Fucking.
yeah.
What?
Okay, so okay, I got grounded once. What was it? So I was watching like this is Spider-Man and Deadpool Gangnam Style, and my mom went behind me while I was watching. Like Deadpool was on top of like the scene where they're in the elevator and Deadpool is like going like this, and Spider-Man's like laying like there's a person laying below him and he's standing above him and he's like swinging his arm up into to the song, right? My mom came up behind and thought she thought it was something else, right? Yeah, she showed it to my dad, and my dad just took the laptop from me, and I got grounded for like I don't know how long. I didn't get my.
Did
I
you
can say-
explain to them
Man,
what
you're
it was?
No, I was
You got
like
grounded for
what,
watching
5?
Deadpool.
Like I was just
Oh,
watching it.
okay.
It was like Gangnam Style, you know. I was like, hi, it's funny. It's a good song, you know, back in the day.
Congratulations, Mr. Whoop Whoop got you grounded.
Yeah. No, not even the original song. It was like Deadpool and Spider-Man.
Oh man, okay. I first of all go to migrate room. So zombie, fill in for me for like a minute and a half.
I got you.
Zombie, you got anything?
Okay, well I guess I'll be walking over.
Well, on the topic
actually.
of history teacher, I had a funny story about my history teacher.
Yeah.
It's like, you know how teachers are supposed to stop stuff from happening, right, and all that?
Mhm.
My history teacher just did not care. Kids were screaming, yelling cuss words. He just kept teaching. He said, if you don't want to learn, you ain't learning.
All right. I mean, my
Legit.
biology teacher had the same thing.
Yeah. Those kids screaming and everything, and all he did is just sit there and keep.
No, so talking about you talking about Upper Gangnam Style. That reminded me one time when I was young. You see, I lived in another place, another house. A lot of people there. This one person's birthday. There's a lot of people going to swim. A lot of it was a person's birthday, and they had a TV.
Oh, hi, Trash.
no.
Oh, you wanna
TV.
come over to the camera? Because we're recording a podcast right now. There you go. This is Trash. Very cool guy. Hits me a lot though.
Yeah. They hit on him. They hit on him a lot too.
Oh
SMH.
my god, I got the animation. Or was it just you with the
Coca-Cola. Roblox Coca-Cola.
But yeah, it was this person's birthday, and then they had this big TV, and on the TV, they had this Upa Gangnam Style, and we were all dancing to it. Mind you, we were like 6 or 7. We were
that was like
dancing
that's the old we like Fortnite. We like Gangnam Style. Everyone starts dancing.
just.
Oh dude, I did so many cringe things when I was
it's
young.
not. What? Go on.
I tried to
Go
become
on,
Super Saiyan
confess.
once.
Yeah, come on. The camera's not
Excuse me.
Yeah,
Exactly,
dude,
shit
on the
yourself.
playground.
Oh my
Okay, on the
God.
playground, I was screaming out loud. Not only me and my like friend, we were screaming our lungs out. Okay, in the playground, trying to turn into a Super Saiyan, right? And my friend knows it's bullshit, but he keeps like gaslighting me, right? He was like, "Yo, I saw Majin Buu over there." I'm like, what? Because I believed in it, right? And he kept on playing me like a fool until we started practicing. Okay, we found like you know when you scream with in front of someone and they scream at the same time, and your like voice, like the sound waves start mixing together and you, like get like this mixed voice. We found that out, and we're like, oh my god, we're like scientists, let's do this constantly, right? And we're like, wait, that's our fused voice, let's fuse, and we did the fucking fusion dance, you know? In front, like, in show and tell. We did that in show and tell.
Oh.
Yeah, in front of the whole class.
How do you react?
That reminds me this time.
Nobody gave a
these
genuine reaction though.
4 kids. That reminds me about this time these 4 kids thought they could turn into fucking animals.
Turn into what?
They kept bragging like, oh, no. Animatronics, you know fucking Five Nights at Freddy's? These 4 kids like, oh, I can turn into Freddy, or I can become Foxy. They kept saying, oh, I'm gonna pop in your closet at night and scare you. They still told it to everyone,
I'll
even
get a
the
restraining
teachers.
order.
Yeah, at the age of 5. Yeah, sorry. Mr. John Seinfeld, I cannot, you know, I'm putting a restraining order on them because they will appear in my closet tonight, and I do not wish for that to happen, mother.
He threatened to become Foxy and jump on my closet. I'm scared.
I'm scared. Oh, bro. Man, back in the day, Five Nights at
primary.
Freddy's, well, it was spooky.
It was big, and it was good. Now, though, since
Now
Scott
it's-
Cawthon is retired, there's barely any fan games as well. Like,
Yeah.
Joy of Creation, there's nothing like Joy of Creations anymore. And after whatever it had potential, had a lot of potential. And yet, nope. Bam, cancelled.
They
They could
just-
have still made it.
They just turned him into a fucking.
Yo, Mikey.
Yeah, your mic keeps
Okay,
cutting off at
so
the last word you said.
I remember. Yeah, kinda
Nice.
cringe.
You have a child over there.
In school, in primary, man, I was
child.
cringe. I was. Oh, wait, I did. I was
Still are
even in
cringe.
primary. I was a salesman. In primary, I was a salesman and a businessman, a dealer, if you will. In the cafeteria, I sold some of the best fish fingers, chips, and cod I have ever eaten and seen, even to this day. The fish fingers, let me tell you, okay. It may sound weird, but the fish fingers were sweet, but they weren't like sugary sweet. They were sweet in a way that it fit fish fingers, and it was so good. The chips were chips, they were stuffed, and the cod didn't taste like it was gonna make, there was oil inside of it. Yes, hello, we are recording a podcast.
Hi, we're holding a podcast. You wanna if you wanna show yourself here, Twitchy glitchy.
Got it, understandable, have a nice day. So, as I was saying, at first I always got the, you know, the school meals, always got the school meals. Then after that I started becoming packed lunch, because, you know, I don't actually remember the reason why I became packed lunch. Maybe it's because they sold too much Indian food. Not sold, but too much Indian food probably. Because I swear, every Friday was when they sold fish finger, like the fish. and it was so good. Every other day, it was fucking curry, which I don't like. Sorry, I don't like Indian food unless I have Indian food. I don't like Indian food, but it was always curry, beans, or something else I don't like. Sometimes they sold pizza, but that was very rare. And like, yeah, and then I went to pack lunch probably because of that. And
we get it for free.
oh no, it was for free. If you had a rubber band, it was for free. Over here though, you have to pay 10p for the smallest ketchup packet. £1.20 for a slice of pizza over here. Well, I'm not done with the story, but yeah.
Tell me how the pizza went from being like school pizza went from being so good to just you don't even want to touch it anymore. I used to eat it all the time. Now I barely want to.
I don't want to pay £1.20 for a slice of pizza. That's like $2 for one slice of pizza. It's dumb. But yeah, here's the thing. When I came back lunch, I made a deal with people. Whoever had fish or fish fingers, I made a trade with them, you see. If they gave me their cod or their fish fingers, or both, I would give them my packet of crisps, and 90% of the time it worked, and it was worth it, mass-wise, food-wise, and taste-wise. It was hella worth it. And I was born to be a trader. I was born to be a salesman.
Maybe you should become a salesman.
Oh, so... yeah, a lot of people in my school have told me...
if that comes over here, I'm ending the podcast.
No, okay, don't look at it, otherwise you're gonna attract it.
If it starts walking over, you're gonna click the end button. That's all we have for today.
A lot of people in my school, including teachers and students, have said I should be like a newscaster or a voice actor or a salesman. And a lot of people, there was a teacher, their last day at like school or that part of the job, and they were like, okay, before I have to leave to tell you that you need to become something like a newscaster with your voice, because your voice is so unique. And I was like, I think I know what one of my careers is gonna be with my voice.
Yeah, you gotta become a newscaster?
No. Voice actor, voice actor, VAT19, Team Age, Spellbound/High5 Studios, I want to work in a studio. I don't know, you fucking imbro. Anyway, so, what was I saying?
You can't voice act when you don't know where you're gonna...
Boy, I'm old enough to get a job. I don't care right now. I'm more worried about my GCSEs.
I'm older than
right
you.
Now.
I know.
I know.
Oh yeah, you're still.
Yeah, I know. Okay. So anyway, what was I gonna say before these two schmucks decided to become Dwayne?
You're talking about your voice acting career. What you should do.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to. Where was I gonna go off from that? You motherfuckers! I forgot. Wait. Voice casting, newscasting, voice acting, student.
We're just gonna come back to the footage.
One time in history class. Oh, my cut again. A lot of people had tickets. Bro, I was the bartender last time. God. You see, I was one time in history class. We had this task. 4 or 5 people were chosen to be a salesman. I volunteered to do it because first of all, I took drama, so I don't really have stage fright or in front of other people. I'd rather not do it, but if I have to, I ain't gonna cry about it. I decided to volunteer because I like being a salesman, and we had to sell stuff for farming and protecting cattle in the American West. My job was to sell barbed wire to people, and I did such a good fucking job. The teacher legit paid me money for how good of a job I did. The teacher paid me money for selling barbed wire so well. And I'll let you know a secret. This is how you sell barbed wire to people back in the 1800s. Child labor, threats, and more child labor.
Are you saying you're good at selling drugs?
You see, what I did was, if you can put children in the basement, cover the door in barbed wire, cover the entire fence outside the farm with barbed wire, and if they ever try to escape, they can't because of the barbed wire, and then you let them out the basement, make them work for you, and you see, everyone was interested, everyone liked it, and I was non-stop just selling, didn't take a break. Everyone else I just threatened as well to cover them in barbed wire. What do you want?
You're just giving them
For
ideas.
the children, to motivate them.
People ideas.
Tell them if they do this amount of work, they get freed. But don't actually free them. Just send them to another place where they work.
It's ironic, because that's ironic
Just
though.
give them
because, you
motivation.
see, this was in the time of the Plain Indians, and you know, the whites, the Americans, always told the Plain Indians, yeah, do this, we'll let you go free, you'll get the money and the land. They never went free, and they were eventually wiped out as a race. They never went free.
I'd be a perfect slave owner.
They broke. They weren't slaves. They were simply lied to many times. Yes, I'm.
Slave. They are forced to do work under
Hey,
a false
YouTube.
belief.
Sue him, not me.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
do you mean
sue
sue
that guy.
me?
Sue.
I'm just speaking facts. I'm learning what I learned in
Oh, they
history.
just made it worse.
He's teaching people.
I'm using what I learned in history, okay? Sue England, not me.
Sue the history teacher.
Yeah.
Sue his history teacher.
To be honest, you live
Sue the
in
history teacher, they're not underpaid.
You live in the country that owned like two-thirds of the world, 1/3 of the world. Fucking
Oh, they
Don't give him
disappeared.
his
Oh, no,
location.
they're back. Jeez. Okay, so
Yeah, the
that
camera
story
doesn't
of
see you,
how
by
I
the way, just
gained.
saying. It's like around here.
Go in the
If you
middle
want
of
to be
one.
seen.
But that's the story of how I
just
gained
saw-
profit in school. And yeah, anyone else got stories? 'Cause I
That's
got
the
another
story.
one. I
That's the
Okay.
story how you gain profit off of child labor.
You reminded me when you said barbed wire. I mean, I think you know the day when I said I
What?
scaled up a mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah, that day I was in my friend's house and I looked around on what they had, and apparently they have bought stacks and stacks of like rusted plate, like metal, like rusted. Okay, not normal metal plates, but they were like genuinely newly recently bought rusted metal plates that you can use for farming.
How are you gonna?
Who in their right mind goes to goes anywhere to search for rusted metallic plates? Who sells them? Who wants to buy them? Why do
Among Us
people use them for
move.
like?
Okay,
You know.
okay. I would do research right now, but my Wi-Fi. Okay, Kathul, search up. Does Rust do anything with
No,
farming?
Rust-
Does Rust help anything with farming?
Rust would probably like destroy it, if anything.
Yeah, there has to be a reason, though, right?
Does rust help with farming? Wait, help
The
with
Among Us
farm.
character is on the move.
Oh,
Be
God,
wary.
If it comes to us, I'm ending the pod. Okay.
I'm gonna
Does Rust
scream.
help
Right
with
behind
farming?
us, so it could come at any moment.
Farming and genetics. This.
How
What?
you-
No. Rust received. What? Oh, this is a YouTube
What?
Rust.
What the hell?
No, this is the game Rust. Wait.
Ah, God.
Okay, what if I
useless.
do metal?
Oh, we're talking about the game, like
No,
metal
no, no,
rust.
no, no, like genuine like metal rust.
We're talking about like the brown rust. Brown rust.
So basically, when something gets watered and like when metal gets water on it and starts to rust, that rust.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Chemical reactions. Yada yada.
Let's see.
Yeah. the scientific rust,
Emerald.com.
okay.
Okay. It doesn't show anything.
In the
Oh.
meantime, while he's researching that, you guys should go check out Distractable. Podcast by
Please,
Mark
Golden, I am going to
Wade.
snap your neck.
Remember to watch
We are
Minions:
not
The Rise of.
We are not sponsored. I am simply
Please.
just suggesting
Okay,
it
okay.
because it's a
I'm
good
simply
podcast.
just helping your childhood.
Rust can cause equipment to break.
Go
Yeah,
watch
of
Minions:
course it
The
can
Rise
make.
of Gru.
Rust can cause equipment to break and backlash. Hey, you fucking know shit.
Leading it. Rust
We are
can cause serious
safe from the
damage
Among
on
Us
any
character in
farm.
the alleyway.
Well, then why do you use it?
Why do you need rusted plates? Are they gonna make barbed wire out of it? Are they gonna build something out of it?
No.
Are they gonna build
Like,
a big mecha robot?
You know, like, okay, they have like these like rectangular, like these composts, like rectangular, and then the people plant them, right? They put their plants in. You've seen them, right? Like these big, like boxes, yeah. And instead of like in the sides, like, you know, to shield it from the dirt falling outwards, they put the rusted plates rather than making like a genuine wooden box. Like, there is a wooden box,
yeah, I
but they
guess they're
put
just
the rusted
lazy.
plates on the side.
I guess they're just lazy to make wood. They didn't watch that one Unisauce episode.
Bro,
of,
they live in the
you know,
fucking
woodwork.
middle of nowhere. They have enough wood. And plus, we live in the northern Sweden. Like, bro.
Ah, yes. Tell us about how good the South is, Cathal. Tell us about how great the South
Oh,
is.
that's it, bro. The south of Sweden is shit. Never go to the south of Sweden. If you're gonna go on a vacation to Sweden and you want pure, natural, good old Sweden, just go to the north, find a cabin,
Round 2.
have fun. Oh, hi, Gary.
Welcome back. What'd you want? Welcome
I
back.
returned
cat
again.
this time.
Hold up, the color palette is
Yeah,
not correct.
What'd you want to say this time?
There we
What do
are.
you wish
There we
to
are.
tell to
Well,
the audience?
the thing is, I already talked about like threatening my cat, so I can't go over that topic again. No, that's far too racist. I can't bring that up. I'm sorry, Gizmo.
I mean,
You know what? I think I'm fresh out of ideas. I think I'm fresh out of ideas. I could just smash
You
my
got 5
desk until it breaks.
You got 5 seconds to think. 5.
The 5 seconds to think? Are you kidding? I'm on a
4,
dial-up, bro.
3,
What do you mean?
2.
Literally tell me to think. Speaking of being on a dial-up, my fucking
1.
computer, I had to reinstall everything. I redid my entire operating system via USB hard drive.
Ooh.
Yes, that is
What
not a joke.
What
You
happened?
don't understand.
Oh.
There is some bloody wizard. So, okay, my internet was getting throttled like nobody's business. We couldn't figure out what the hell it was. I thought it might be like hardware, but my hardware, it's all brand new. Computer's not even a year old yet. Alright? And literally like 3060, you know, fucking Ryzen 5 processor shit, whatever. All of it's good. All of it's brand new. All of it's brand new. I have 1 gig internet, and the fucking 8-year-old laptop registers that full gig. Plug that same cable into my computer, caps out 180 megabytes per second. And when I'm playing VR chat and looking at my active processes, in a full lobby, it says, literally it measured how much network I was using while playing VR chat in kilobytes.
Okay.
Like, literally, not even megabytes, kilobytes was the measurements, because my internet was throttled that hard. So,
God.
wiped everything on my computer, had a bootloader on my freaking USB or some shit, whatever you want to call it, but we had the operating system, and basically, as we started up, it would automatically run the program to then boot up the whole operating system, everything, formatted the hard drive, everything. All from a USB. And then now,
doesn't sound
I have 998 megabyte per second download speed.
Hey,
That doesn't sound
fixed
right.
it at least.
Fixed it by gutting Cortana. Food
Yeah,
for thought. Microsoft is a shitter. Never buy a pre-built unless you wipe it the second you get it. That's the lesson of today. Pre-builts, wipe them,
clearly
put in
not-
new operating system from scratch.
I have not done that.
Also,
And be a few pairs.
in the meantime, they also gave me coding that let me set up my computer so I can interface with my phone. And then they reformatted my phone
crazy.
a bit. And now I basically have an app that is basically YouTube Premium, but just completely free and ad-free at all times. And I can download stuff from it and everything.
the fucking water.
Hey, that's a
Oh,
double.
it's-
I
what
guess.
Yeah, no.
fuck?
It was, you know what? Now I have internet. See,
Oh.
bringing up dial-up gave me a topic. Good job there, Golden. You did it. You gave me a topic.
Okay,
I took you
now,
long
I
for
can't-
that. Yeah, that's a massive castle robot.
I'm done.
Don't worry,
I'm done
we're fine.
ruining your podcast. Also, that thing's probably got more dead bodies. That I'm not making that joke. Bye.
I want to see how many polygons it has. Where is it?
Okay, I'll maybe show
let's
the
look.
viewers.
What's that over there?
Yeah, turn the camera around real
No,
quick.
show the viewers that, bro. Bowser's danced on top of a cat.
Okay, wait, where's the camera? There. Okay,
Right
up
there,
to-
you schmuck.
Guys, look.
Schmuck.
Yeah,
That thing.
yeah.
It's God.
I don't know what that's from, but yeah.
Car's
Might
over
be
there.
40k.
Bowser's flossing on top of a castle.
Kind of looks like the robot from a FNAF world. You know, the one you fight in a plane. Yeah.
Please go.
FNAF world, best FNAF game. Please spam me. Okay, so you guys got any stories before I do mine?
Like the final boss that you never expect to be the final boss.
Title of the story is okay. The pizza
Moral
served
of
for
story,
kings.
child labor is good.
You will not be found behind those rocks. You see, I was in my home country. I was on a vacation to my home country. There's not much to do there. And, we were in the main city. Vilnius. Figure that out where it is if you want, I don't care. And there's this pizza place called Can Pizza, not sponsored. It was either Can Pizza or another place, but they have good pizza. But here's what we did. We didn't, there was like 5 of us. There were like 4 or 5 of us. Me, an old friend, my mother, their mother, and our grandmother. And so we were like, huh. Well, right here it shows that there's a 32-inch pizza. We proceeded to order said 32-inch pizza. We put jalapenos and pepperoni on said pizza. We consumed the whole pizza, just me and my friend. Let me tell you, 32 inches? Okay, let me think. 32 inches. That would be like this post to the gray, like the dark gray part of this. I know, that's too small. This is how big a 32-inch pizza would be. Me and my friend devoured it. Not to mention our fiery diarrhea during eating it, though. That was not a pleasant experience. Actually, that was fine. My friend, though,
Were you
system...
eating it on the toilet?
No, what's wrong with you? Stop fantasizing. But, my friend, for some reason, he was... You see, he had the shit during eating it. I don't know how his metabolism works. I don't think that's correct. But, yeah, it was painful considering the jalapenos. But me and my friend finished a 32-inch pizza. And then there was a side dish. Again, cooked brown bread with cheese. It was meh. Everyone else, I don't know what they ate, but we just ate that pizza and enjoyed it. Not sponsored, but we can be if you pay us a little cash. Go on.
Jalapenos
We're not
are not that
sponsored.
strong.
I know. But keep in mind, this is when I was younger, so my taste buds weren't fully developed.
Bruh. I heard in like music so oh, that's why.
Yeah, look.
It's a good thing I
black
stopped the music. It played the Bowser music. Good, if that played for a few more seconds, Nintendo would be on my ass.
Yeah, you might want to get rid of that just in case anyway. You might want to add that anyway,
Oh yeah, I might
in case.
just want to block that actually. Yeah, that's true. There you go. So every other character
Okay.
here is fine.
Any more stories?
Let me think.
Well, I'm not out, but I can't really share them and keep it on.
We could get Kara over here, the host. Kara is the owner of Undernet in the event we are right now. We could get them over here and,
Technically, my boss.
Technically, I'm gonna go get them.
You're gonna go get them?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright guys, we're gonna get the event hoster over here.
Let's just hope we don't find out where the giant Among Us character went.
They were the Among Us, I think. Oh, there's a Roblox character over there.
They were? Oh god. Oh
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, Kara is a memester.
Yo, I could steal his fucking.
Yeah, take a chair for
Dang.
now.
Yo, I'm golden.
Yo,
Yo, I'm golden now. Check me out. I can go to
Yo,
third phase.
Golden, what happened to you?
You know. Just didn't go. Confronting Kara over here didn't go well, you know.
Ah, bro. It's taking his time.
He's putting in that.
I mean, to be fair, this is a multiverse feed. This is like a role-playing event.
Yeah, this is a
Oh, hi there, Kara.
role-playing event. We're just getting
Where's the camera? Guys, this is the one and only. Oh,
PC only.
There's-
I don't see it
there's-
though.
Oh yeah, there's the camera. Cool
The
person.
one in PC only.
Host of this event. Yeah. I could be the
His boss?
sponsor. Yeah. Undernet in VR chat world. Please go visit. Join the Discord. Whatever. Gonna be in the links in the description.
Find my vending machine.
The whole vending machine.
The whole vending machine.
Just go there just for the vending machine. Just for the vending machine. Go there and then leave. Check
It's a
out
pretty
the
good vending
sewers.
machine.
It's a cool vending machine. But maybe you should stay there for other, like
It
the
is
stores
good.
and the people you can interact with there too. Not just for the
Okay,
vending
let me
machine.
just do a little advertising for the Undernet. Let me do a little advertising.
Okay,
for the
do your
The
thing.
Undernet is a huge world created by Kara and many other creators that have collabed, and that world has many stores created by the communities and the creators of VR Chat. Those stores have their avatars and their worlds in them, and all around the Undernet is graffiti created by the community that you can submit onto their Discord that is in my bio. It's just discord.gg/undernet. Yeah. And it's a big map, it looks cool, it's unique, it's optimized, most of all. It's updated regularly. I didn't fuck up that word, wow. And there are certain games, mirrors, big community, not toxic, and there are frequent events like every week or two that you can join in. That's either community meetups, where you can see new things that the community has been up to and have been making, or multiverse meets that are just fun and relaxing to do, such as we are right now. We are not RPing, we're doing a podcast episode, but it's an RP event.
And you
Kara's
might meet
boss.
one of us,
Basically
or
breaking
any
the
of
rules.
us there in the world.
Yeah. Zombie doesn't go that much.
Oh, yeah. He's a
There
nerd.
is a zombie around.
He's a stinky.
Look,
Anyway, yes, thank you for
I'm
coming
sleeping
over,
most
for
of
at
the
least saying
time.
hi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here's
Yeah, I sadly have a lot of things to attend to keep the events running. But
Yeah. Well, nonetheless, we had a lot of cameos. We got Gear here. We got Sketchpad. We got a lot of people hopping in here, which was
Nice.
cool. While
We got
telling out
you.
stories. We got you.
I don't
Yeah, we got
recognize
you.
I do not recognize you.
Hello, you.
You can
Yes,
stand
I'm,
behind him so you can
it's that
like.
one tart.
I'm last breath.
Yeah, that
man.
one part.
Pleasure to be of
Yeah,
acquaintance.
The
There we
specific
go.
one.
Shark.
Specific one.
This also might be the first one where we're actually recording ourselves. All the other ones.
Yeah,
have just been a
rather
picture
than
with
just a static
uh,
picture. Because we were like
Oh,
lying
cool.
down, we had the picture, and Golden was like, "What if you just record a podcast?" I'm like, sure. And we're just lying down here, like sunbathing. Nonetheless, I've run out of
We're
stories.
still waiting for that offer. Official podcast of Undernet 1.
Maybe you should have less
posters of
curse
the
words
Squabblers.
from us.
Ah, fuck off.
that's gonna be
And
fucking
then
hard.
it just went.
God,
then the
And there it
advertisement
went.
of this just
We
went
made
out of the
Bowser.
window.
And now he's giving some
Ah,
to
fuck.
I'm joking.
Stop fucking
Uh,
cursing. It's a family-friendly
Shut the
fuck you show.
Dumb bitch.
mouth, little boy! Watch your mouth!
You're not old man Papyrus, you have no rights. Get away from me. I put a restraining order on you years ago.
Come here, boy!
Oh, please. No.
Hello person, would you be interested in buy a nice firearm?
What?
You are holding nothing.
I am needed.
Heck,
so
stop trying to
yeah.
sell people guns.
Have a good
Thank
one.
you for saying hi. Good luck with these.
Hey, we got Salem over here.
let's do some arms deals.
Oh, I didn't see.
Salem,
It's in the
zombie, you're
podcast
blocking
episode.
Salem. There we
Say
go.
something to the dudes. Maybe a story or just hi.
Who?
Hey, Salem, you have a
Who are we
story?
talking
Call them
about?
salami, by the way. Call them
Who are we talking
salami.
about? I don't see anyone.
You're so mean to me, and for what?
It's zombie. He's a troll.
Oh, I got
I'll be
this.
the only one who's
I don't see anyone, do y'all? Wait,
Alright,
Soy
Sam,
Dora,
anyway, yes.
can you find
During an
whoever they're
episode,
talking
do you wish
about?
to say hi
No,
or any
you can't.
stories?
Yeah, I would just like to say hello. That's all.
Oh, alright. Well, hello is
Wow,
accepted.
boring.
Listen, I'm blind.
You're not blind, you can clearly see.
Blunt.
He's blind,
Not
though he
really.
can't see you.
Jesus Christ.
Just give me a little head.
Yeah, I just wanted to drop 5, and y'all have a good one.
Yeah, you too. Though.
Thank you.
Alright.
You'll now be on the Swedish CIA list, just
Surprised I
like me.
haven't offered anyone my head yet.
Please, zombie.
If you're the reason this video gets taken down, you don't know what I'm gonna do to you.
This is a good episode, zombie. Please. This is a fun one.
Yeah, this is a good one. We
This is a
we got people.
Who is on top of the mountains over
Look,
there?
I have no idea what is going on. so
Listen,
don't you guys-
if it doesn't get taken out for cursing,
See.
it won't get taken out for me offering you my head. Okay?
Okay, cursing is
Now you
fine.
kind of make cock jokes earlier.
Yeah, and apparently there's a fuck limiter in YouTube.
Ah,
So-
well that might be an issue.
There's a fuck meter?
But anyway, we're not monetized. It's fine.
Oh yeah, it's fine.
Wait, there's a
That's
fuck
just
meter?
stupid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like
Don't fill
some
it.
amount of words, like the amount of swear words you can use before getting demonetized.
Well, I think that's everything for today, right?
That's-
That's all. I
yeah.
don't think we have any more stories.
Okay, is this this might be
seems
episode
everyone else
9. Yeah, episode 10 is
Now
gonna be
we-
a special one.
No,
'cause,
no, this is 9.
Now we can actually tend to the event.
Bruh, I'm gonna make this into
Wow.
8. No, or 9. I'm just gonna make this into episode 9, really.
Okay, I don't know
I'm
what
just gonna
10
call
is
it
gonna be.
5.
8.5.
I have a feeling what 10's gonna be. Okay, so shut up. Well, thank you for listening
10,
to this
yeah.
podcast. We this time actually we
Welcome
actually
to number
recorded
11.
ourselves this time. Thank you for listening. This guy's as insufferable as Elevator in a podcast. And we'll make another episode. 10, I don't know what it'll be, but I have a feeling about it. And we've also got a lot more people coming over to visit. That was fun. If you wish to be a guest, you have a very low chance of being one. But hey, leave a comment and Cathal will
Leave
read
a
it
comment,
100%
VR chat
and we'll
username,
talk.
whatever. Right now, we have a small community, so
Unless you have VR chat, you're probably not
And
gonna
check
meet
out-
us.
Check out Hub. I'm gonna read out the Discord
out my
code right
drugstore.
now.
Okay,
Okay,
read it out.
shut the hell up. Discord.gg/undernet. That is the Discord code. It's cool, filled people. and it's updated
www.
and it's chill. So thank you for watching, and we'll hopefully
Search
see
up
you
undernet
soon.
www.com.
We'll hopefully see you soon.